Hello my friends, it's Nina and it is the middle of the week. I just wanted to make a quick video for this Wednesday. It's going to be a frequently asked questions Q&A sort of thing. Even though I've done Q&As in the past and I've done facts videos, they're not really up to date, so I thought that I would just do this video. I have compiled a list of frequently asked questions / topics and I'm going to finally address them. Some of you guys may already know the answers to most of these questions, but if you're new, there's this video for you. If you ever are confused about me, go to this video. This video is here for you. These questions and answers shouldn't change. These are like the most simple questions about me. So let's just get started. So first I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Nina, ninaeyu, and my channel's name is Oh No Nina, as in like, oh no, Nina. My name's not Oh No Nina. The first question is, what is my age? And right now, as I'm filming this, I am 21 years old. And then to follow up with that, what is my birthday? My birthday is November 15, 1997. I'm a 97 liner, which is why I'm 21. Next question is, what are my signs? My sun is Scorpio, my moon is Gemini, and my rising is Cancer. What is my height and weight? My height is 5'7.7" or 172 centimeters. I feel like my height in centimeters is more accurate, so I am 172 centimeters tall. You can convert that to meters or feet, whatever you want. And then there are probably people who are curious about my weight. So my weight is currently 128 pounds. You can convert that to whatever you want as well. How do I pronounce my username ninaeyu? Well, I just pronounced it. My username for Instagram and Twitter is ninaeyu. It's not ninaeyu, it's not ninaeyu or whatever. My last name's not EU. My middle name starts with E, so that's how it is. A lot of people are confused about it. My name's ninaeyu, it's in my bio. Anyway, username is pronounced ninaeyu. That's it. It's not my Korean name. My Korean name is Sumi, but that's my Korean name. It's not my middle name, so ninaeyu. Otherwise, it would have been Nina S.U. ninaeyu was taken, so I had to add my middle name. What is my ethnicity? I am ethnically Korean. My parents are Korean. My ancestry is Korean, but my nationality is American. I was born in the US. Ethnically, I'm Korean, and nationality-wise, I am American, so Korean American. Can I speak Korean? Right now, kind of. I'm still camera shy about it, but kind of. What is my MBTI personality type? My MBTI is INFP or INFP. It's known as the mediator. What is my enneagram type? I am type 9. I forgot what type 9 means, but that's what it is. It's just number 9. Where do I go to school? I go to UC Berkeley. You can tell by my many college videos I put UC Berkeley in there, but I do go to UC Berkeley. I am a senior and I'm about to graduate. I do want to mention though, I am a transfer student, so I was there for 2 years and I was in community college for 2 years, so a total of 4 years. What do I study? This is a question that I get a lot. My major is media studies. A lot of people assume I'm an art major or in art school, but no, I'm at UC Berkeley studying media studies, which is definitely not art related. It kind of is, but it's also not. Another question I get a lot is, when will I graduate? I am graduating in spring of 2019, which means literally a few weeks from now as I'm filming this. I'm graduating in May. I hope all goes well. Am I going to grad school? No. What camera do I use to film my videos? This is a question I get pretty much every day. But my camera is a Canon G7X Mark II. It's the camera that I'm filming with right now. What editing software do I use? I use Final Cut Pro. I've worked with Adobe Premiere and a lot of people also use Premiere, but Final Cut Pro does the job for me, so I just use that. I don't really have complicated editing techniques or anything, so I just use Final Cut Pro. How do I edit my Instagram pictures? I use Visco. I use that app. You do have to buy the app, I think, and then I've used the app for a very long time, but I just use that. I could do a more in-depth editing video. I don't really edit my pictures that much. It's just I use it to tweak my pictures a little bit. The next question is a question that I've recently been asked a lot, which is, where do I get my reusable straws? I just got into reusable straws, and so a lot of people have been asking me where I got them from. I got them from Amazon. I just looked for straws with the best reviews, and so I'll leave a link for the straws in the description box because I can't remember the brands on the top of my head, but in my opinion they work pretty well. They do the job, and there are a variety of sizes. And also for me, I I love boba tea, and so I had to get boba straws as well. There will be a link for boba straws if you're interested, but I am using reusable straws now. I will get into using a reusable cup soon. Baby steps. Next question is, do I have siblings? I have 2 younger brothers. That's it. I don't have any sisters or anything. I don't have older siblings. I have 2 younger brothers. One is named Jin. He is 20 years old. He's just a year younger than me. And then I have another brother. His name is Dean, and he is 7 years old. He was born in 2011. I am a Nuna. Am I vegan? This is a question slash topic I get a lot just because I have a lot of cooking videos that are, I think, all vegan-ish. But no, I am not vegan. I am pescatarian. I disclosed that in my videos, but I guess people just didn't see it. But I am pescatarian. I haven't consumed pork or beef since middle school due to health issues, and then I dropped chicken and poultry in high school. A lot of Korean cuisine is vegetarian, but there are a lot of vegetarian dishes that are actually pescatarian, and so it's just better for me to call myself a pescatarian. I don't really enjoy seafood all that much. It's just, if it's there, I'm not going to push the food away, you know? Food is very important in Korean culture, and so yeah, pescatarian. But I do eat vegetarian slash vegan foods a lot, you know? A salad, it's vegan. A lot of foods are just vegan. I make a lot of vegan foods. Is my hair naturally wavy slash curly? Yes, my hair is naturally wavy slash curly. It used to be curlier when I was younger, and it's usually curly-ish when I get out of the shower and dry my hair, but after a day it just becomes wavy. Have I been to Korea? This is a question slash topic that I get a lot. People assume that I've been to Korea or that I've had experience in Korea, and so people ask me what there is to do there. I wouldn't know because I've never been there. I've never left the country. I've been in America all my life. I've visited a lot of places in America, but I've never left the US. One day I will, and one day I do want to go to Korea, but I have to get a passport first. So the final question that I could think of that I frequently get asked is, what will I do after college slash will YouTube be a full-time thing? I will, of course, be continuing YouTube, and naturally YouTube has become a full-time thing. YouTube is definitely going to be my main focus after I graduate. It has literally become a huge part of my life, and I'm very fortunate that I have this opportunity and that I have this in my life. I have you guys, I have a literal audience that, you know, I can't just ditch after I graduate, and so I do plan to do YouTube full-time. It's basically already been a full-time job, or maybe a part-time job, because I've also been a full-time student. And so once I graduate, I plan to put 100% of my attention into YouTube. I'm very excited for the future. I have lots of ideas and projects planned that I can finally get to work on now that I'm going to graduate. But also my future is not really certain, but that's okay. That's how my life has always been. I'm just figuring everything out one step at a time. And so my first step right now is definitely YouTube. So don't worry, I am going to be here for a long time, but also with my major, media studies, I'm just already naturally in this sort of career field, and so that's my answer to that question. But that is it for this video. I hope this was informative. I hope you got to know me a little bit better, and I hope that I answered your burning questions. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bring it in!